You guys, listen up. LinkedIn is a goldmine for lead generation. If you're serious about growing your business, you need to be on LinkedIn, and you need to be using it strategically. In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how to use LinkedIn to generate leads for your business. We're talking step-by-step actionable advice you can use right now. This isn't just about vanity metrics. This is about building real relationships, establishing yourself as an authority in your industry, and ultimately driving sales. So buckle up because we're about to dive deep into the world of LinkedIn lead generation. Let's cut to the chase. You're here because you want leads, and LinkedIn is the place to be. Why? Because it's the largest professional networking platform on the planet. We're talking over 830 million users. And these aren't just random people, these are decision makers, professionals, and potential clients. Think about it. Facebook, Instagram, they're great for B2C, but LinkedIn is where business gets done. It's where people go to network, to learn, and to find solutions to their problems. And that's exactly where you come in. LinkedIn boasts a visitor-to-lead conversion rate of 2.74%, which is almost 3 times higher than Facebook and Twitter. This means that people on LinkedIn are primed and ready to engage with businesses that provide value. But here's the thing, you can't just show up on LinkedIn expecting leads to fall into your lap. You need a strategy, and that's what I'm here to give you. First impressions matter, people. Your LinkedIn profile is your digital handshake, and you better make it count. We're not talking about just slapping up a resume and calling it a day. We're talking about crafting a compelling narrative that showcases your expertise and attracts your ideal clients. Start with your headline. This isn't the place to be vague. Ditch the generic job title and tell people exactly what you do and who you help. Make it clear, concise, and attention-grabbing. Next up, your profile picture. Use a professional headshot, something that inspires trust and confidence. Remember, people buy from people, so show them who you are. Now let's talk about your summary. This is your chance to tell your story, highlight your accomplishments, and showcase your personality. Don't be afraid to inject some energy and passion into your writing. And for the love of all that is good, include a clear call to action. Tell people what you want them to do. Whether it's connecting with you, visiting your website, or downloading a lead magnet, make it crystal clear. Remember, your LinkedIn profile is a living, breathing document. Update it regularly, add new skills and experiences, and don't be afraid to experiment to see what resonates with your audience. You can have the best profile in the world, but if you're not connected with the right people, it's all for nothing. Building a targeted network is crucial for success on LinkedIn. Think of it like this. LinkedIn is a giant networking event, and you wouldn't just walk up to anyone and start pitching your services, would you? No! You'd identify your ideal prospects and strike up a conversation. LinkedIn search features are your secret weapon. Use keywords, filters, and Boolean search to find people who fit your ideal client profile. When you find someone you want to connect with, don't just send a generic connection request. Take the time to personalize it. Mention something you found interesting about their profile, a shared connection, or a common interest. Remember, you're not just collecting connections, you're building relationships. So get out there, start connecting, and watch your network grow. Chapter 4, Step 3, Share engaging content. Content is king, baby. If you want to get noticed on LinkedIn, you need to be sharing valuable, engaging content that resonates with your target audience. Think about it. What are the biggest pain points your ideal clients are facing? What kind of content would be helpful, informative, or entertaining for them? Don't be afraid to share your expertise, offer your insights, and start conversations. LinkedIn is all about thought leadership, so don't be shy about sharing your unique perspective. Mix up your content formats. Share articles, videos, images, polls, and even go live. The more diverse your content, the more engaging it will be. And don't forget about the power of storytelling. People connect with stories, so use your content to share your experiences, your successes, and even your failures. Consistency is key. The more you post and engage with content, the more visible you become on LinkedIn. Chapter 5, Step 4, Reach out via LinkedIn messaging. LinkedIn messaging is a powerful tool for building relationships and generating leads, but you gotta use it right. This isn't the place for spammy sales pitches. Think of LinkedIn messaging as starting a conversation at a networking event. You wouldn't walk up to someone and immediately launch into a sales pitch, would you? No. You'd start by building rapport, finding common ground, and showing genuine interest. The same goes for LinkedIn messaging. Take the time to personalize your messages. Reference something specific from the person's profile or content, and ask open-ended questions to keep the conversation flowing. Don't be afraid to offer value up front. Share a relevant article, offer your insights on a challenge they're facing, or simply ask how you can be of service. Remember, the goal of LinkedIn messaging is to build relationships, not to close deals. Focus on providing value, establishing trust, and positioning yourself as a resource. Chapter 6, Step 5. Leverage LinkedIn groups. LinkedIn groups are like virtual networking events. They're a goldmine for connecting with your target audience, sharing your expertise, and generating leads. The key is to join groups that are relevant to your industry and where your ideal clients are hanging out. Don't be afraid to join multiple groups, but make sure you're actively participating in the conversations. Once you're in a group, don't be a wallflower. Share your insights, answer questions, and engage with other members' content. The more active you are, the more visible you become. Share your own content in groups, but make sure it's relevant to the group's purpose and provides value to the members. Don't just spam your latest blog post or product update. Use groups to start conversations, ask questions, and get feedback from your target audience. Chapter 7. Step 6. Utilize LinkedIn ads. Listen, organic reach is great, but sometimes you need to put some gas on the fire. That's where LinkedIn ads come in. LinkedIn ads allow you to target your ideal clients with laser precision. You can target by industry, job title, company size, location, and a whole lot more. This means you're not wasting your ad budget on people who aren't interested in what you have to offer. You're putting your message in front of the right people at the right time. But here's the thing, your ad creative needs to be on point. You need to grab attention, communicate your value proposition clearly, and include a strong call to action. Don't be afraid to experiment with different ad formats, headlines, and visuals to see what resonates with your audience. And track your results. LinkedIn ads provides detailed analytics so you can see what's working and what's not. Chapter 8. Step 7. Nurture your leads. You've got the leads, now it's time to nurture them. This is where the real magic happens. Lead nurturing is all about building relationships, staying top of mind, and guiding your leads through the sales funnel. Don't let your leads go cold. Follow up with them consistently, provide valuable content, and answer their questions promptly. Use LinkedIn's features to stay top of mind. Engage with their content, send them personalized messages, and invite them to relevant events or webinars. Remember, people buy from people they know, like, and trust. So, focus on building relationships, providing value, and establishing yourself as a trusted advisor. Lead nurturing is a marathon, not a sprint. Chapter 9. Conclusion and call to action. There you have it, folks. The step-by-step guide to generating leads on LinkedIn. We covered a lot of ground today, but the key takeaway is this. LinkedIn is a powerful tool for business growth, but only if you use it strategically. Optimize your profile, build your network, share engaging content, leverage LinkedIn messaging and groups, and don't be afraid to experiment with LinkedIn ads. But most importantly, remember that LinkedIn is all about building relationships. Now I want you to take action. Implement what you've learned today and watch your business grow. Chapter 10. Thanks for watching. Get started today and grow your business on LinkedIn. Outro: crush it on LinkedIn. Look, I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This takes hustle. This takes putting in the work. But let me tell you something, the payoff is massive. You put in the effort, you provide real value, you build those relationships, and you will see the results. Don't overthink it. Don't get stuck in analysis paralysis. Take action. Start implementing these steps today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more LinkedIn lead generation tips.